Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big elbow. Another elbow cuts through. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Let's go. I need you to posture and
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Need some more, guys.
Nicely done. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Out of range with that one. Now connects with a right. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Sit down, right? Take a couple deep breaths. Relax, breathe. Let's refocus there. You're looking a little...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Slips that left hand. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful 1-2.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron put on some of the toughest, most durable guys in the UFC's history with this exact strike.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. The 1-2 punch is true.
Another beautiful takedown range.
Woodley gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he's got his back now.
Now into his mouth.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Knee to the body here in side control. Another nice knee there. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that strike.
He is throwing a fast straight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, what a punch.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Well, it looks like Woodley's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
This is a really, really close fight.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best. The official decision is